Hi everyone, it's Mikeware with another episode of First Play, the series where we look at games for the first time and discuss design. Today we're continuing our quest in Monument Valley. Last time we finished the first 4 levels, and today we're going to be jumping into level 5 and see what we continue to see. Um, Now the developer said they're going to be creating more levels at some point, so that'll be pretty exciting to see because it's an amazing game. But let's see what the rest of these ones have in store for us. Ida encounters the bothersome crow people. So I'm guessing with these guys we do not want to run into them. So I'm just going to try running past. Oh, something just happened there, and I did not notice what. So I'm going to run back, and I'm just going to see what happens. That's awesome. So he's just going to block my path, I guess, and be annoying. So there's some little box that popped up there. I'm not too sure what that's going to mean. So, oh, I can't even sneak up behind them. But I'm going to use this little platform over here to get by. Kind of traditional corridor technique. And, interesting. So what's this? Oh, okay, so that lets me rotate these stairs. So I'm assuming I'm going to want to go up here. Does it? Yeah, I'm just going to want them like that. Okay, get by the crow person. I'm assuming if I stand right here... Oh, he crows, but he doesn't stop and block my path. That's good. Now can I rotate these? No, I can't rotate them without using the control specifically. Oh, he's walking up the wall. That's, can I do that? Well, why can he do that, but I can't? Interesting. Get those stairs there. And he's going to be blocking my path. The character design's really cute in this game, too. Some more cool animations, and now I need to basically wait till he goes on the wall. When he starts staring at me, that's pretty cool. It's all those little itty-bitty details sometimes that can really make a huge difference in the feel of how a game plays. And there we go. That's the first part. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, this control looks locked, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to get by him before I can use it. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so it deals with all of these similar brown pieces. Oh, I released an enemy. Interesting. Alright, let's get over here. And then I can come up here. Hit this button. And that gives me gears. Okay, curious. Oh, and rotates the whole level. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to want to get over here. And then rotate this enemy back around. I'm trying to think if this control... Oh, it does put that path there. But now the enemy's there. But I'm going to need to trap him, I guess, when... There we go. And then once he gets inside, he can go away. Oh! It's a little weird when you have to spin that around multiple times to get it to... Because you're causing the lower platforms to spin multiple times, but the upper one you have to put in a different position. Well, that's a lot of crows. Alright, let's see here. Navigating the crows. Yep, I know you're angry. And I'm assuming... I guess I go... I don't know where... I guess I want to go up, usually? Or I'm going to go check out this doorway here. Yes, yes. Alright, so this doorway leads me to some inner doorways. Okay. I'm curious about if these doorways match up to anything. Alright, so this is rotating, so we will get this crow guy out of the way. Almost feel like the sensitivity of the dial needs to be dialed down a notch. Excuse the pun, but alright, and then there's, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna flip him over as well. This kind of notion of using the mechanics of the world to get rid of the enemies is pretty neat. But now I can't get over there, so I guess I want him. There we go. That's a new twist, is having to put him on a different perspective. Okay. Now, if I hadn't seen the guy walking on the wall before, that would have been an even curiouser discovery, is that like, oh yeah, he can walk up on the wall. So maybe they spoiled that a little bit too early. Okay, while I'm rotating whole bits and pieces of the tower at once, so I'm going to hop over here. That's going to get me up here. And then I probably don't want to be obscured. Now I can come here and see what's over here. And this tower comes down here. That's pretty cool. I can't see what I'm doing. Ah, there we go. I'm always curious about these types of games. Is there cases where I need to be navigating around in the back where my vision is obscured, but I think they've done it. It seems like they've done a really good job where everything should be visible that needs to be visible. And I've reached, I think this is the end of the level. It looks like the familiar places. There we go. Level 5. And back to the level select. So there's no really any story bits in that level. So I wonder, I guess they're only every couple of levels. And off to those. Now I realized that was the key that I missed in the first part while I was talking about the game, is the rotation of the level selector and it glowing the next part. And so of course I went back to the first level because I wasn't paying close enough attention. But you know, it's again goes back to that principle of the first time you'll be confused, but then the second time, you know, you'll figure it out. And sometimes that's acceptable, and I think in a lot of games that's kind of taken for granted. But then in other cases it's not, because otherwise people will never find something. Item meets the Totem A Friend. Okay. This is much more darker themed level. It's kind of cool. Oh, another one of these little stairways. And then, oh, something's happening. This must be my friend. His eyeball moved. Yep. Hello, Totem. Oh. So I guess I can drag him because he's got the little circles on him. Alright, that was pretty straightforward. Oh, and now he's going to help me complete all these puzzles. Okay. I wonder why we've got a new block. Interesting. So he rotated around, but I don't see why. Oh, okay. So here's the trick, is that he's giving me extra height to reach specific places. That alright, so that'll be so how else are they going to use this? Is he going to rotate around to his side? That would be kind of interesting too. So let's see what this button does. That brings me up there. So, oh, I see. So now I have to drag him over here, pop this up, and then that gives me extra height. Okay, this is getting a little bit more interesting. The question is now, how do I get... Oh wait, if I leave him there... No, I think I need to get... Oh, that's what this ladder's for. Okay. I get it now. That makes sense. Alright. I can see where he is coming in useful now. Alright, so this is going to lower something. I was going to build a path, and now I can drag him on the button. Yeah, there's the rotation. And now how... Oh. I think the little animation was interesting. I guess it was supposed to be a hint, but I wouldn't have immediately thought about grabbing him right there. When he did his little animation trigger, then that kind of got me thinking about it. And then I guess he gets to come with me? Okay, yep. We're on to the next part here. Oh, here he comes, and where am I? Oh, I got locked in that time. Oh, here's the door for me. I see. That's cool. So now what is this? That rotates these things. Alright, this is looking a little trickier. So, I can drag him over here. And another little detail, getting startled. That's pretty cool. So what if I put him there? Now, there we go. And we get the ladder up here. What is this button going to do? That turns the light on. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to have both of us turn on lights. Alright, wow, this is really sensitive. Okay. So now I can come over here. This, oh, alright, that raises that. Alright, so then I can use this to flip them around to be on the right side here. And then I should be able to go stand on here and something will happen. Alright. It's really interesting to see kind of those classic puzzle mechanics, like the Zelda light all the torches in the dungeon room there, and how that applies to these other types of games here. So, alright, so this is going to move us around. So my big question here is going to be how to get on top of Totem in order to get up there. And then I can't rotate it when I'm on it. Ah! Wow, yeah, the perspective. It's all those little things you have to keep thinking of in this game that I just stumbled into that one. I was not thinking of that intentionally, that putting the totem there would have linked it up to the other platform. I'm happy that this game keeps surprising me like that bit by bit. It's I think that's what has been making this a truly exceptional game. Now he did his little animation, I guess. I wonder if they play tested and they found that people didn't think about having to use him again after the initial mechanic here. So now this is interesting. As I go here, it covers up the background. I wonder if I can still get on him at that point. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, okay. So how am I gonna... So I can rotate it when he's on it, right? Yeah, okay. And so now I can use this perspective trick to get on him. And that would have... Ah, interesting. So you can play with the perspective trick a bit. Okay. And then I used him to get up there. And then, oh, there's a slider here. So oh, he rotated his... interesting. Alright, there we go. That was pretty cool. And we are at the ocean. That's a pretty cool looking set of water. And this is going to be some more story. Oh, it's the exit. I'm trying to think. The last one, the platform was red when it was the finish. I'm trying to remember if all of them were like that. Sorry, Totem. Oh, you're gonna come swimming with me. Okay. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Poor Totem. I wonder if we'll have another friend later. That was a pretty cool addition for that set of levels. This is 7, and there was 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's look at this one here. The Rookery. The throne lies vacant. I haven't appeared yet. Interesting. It is my goal to guide this fellow to the finish, I think. Yep. And then... Yep. Why won't he go up the stairs? Huh. Curious. There we go. Ah, and there I am. I wonder... I didn't notice in the beginning. I'll have to go look at the video if my little white hat was behind the tower like it was with the crow. Well, not the crow's hat, but the crow's beak. Curious. Yep, make your noise. Okay, more perspective twist now. I can't seem to drag anything here. Oh, but of course, I just have to guide the crow again. And he's gonna move it for me. And we'll let him do that again. Hop on here. Oh, where's my exit? I'm assuming it'll become apparent when I step on here. Yep, oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, and it's just on the other side. Ha ha ha. That's pretty neat. So, rotate this around again. Glad that I don't have to do the whole thing again. So that's a nice little shortcut there. Okay. And that's moving the platform. I'm thinking that these big dungeon looking pieces, the darker pieces on the left and right, are going to move at some point, which might be when I step on the button. Yep, that's pretty cool. So now as soon as oh, okay, it's not one of those buttons. Okay, so he's programmed to move, so that's what this thing is for. Oh, but I have to time it. Alright. I have to keep timing it, I guess. Alright, I'm going to keep this down here while I think about my next move. Do I just go to this door? Ah! Multi-touch is not enabled. Oh no. How did we ever multitask with one finger before? And another story beat. Interesting. So, maybe the crow people were once our citizens? Oh, I think I just actually noticed. Oh, maybe it wasn't a glitch. It was maybe one of them walking around an edge. That's really trippy to watch. Okay. Oh, there's a door there. Okay, I didn't see the door right away. And here we are. Oh, here. Oh, I can rotate the whole level. Okay, these ones. I really like these types of levels where you're really forcing yourself into the perspectives. I think it's really cool to think about how you have to snap just the right way to get to where you need to go. Oh, there's a button here. I should probably go check out what this does. That rotates this stairwell. Oh, it's completely unfolding. That's really cool. I know I used to have some toys that unfolded like that. No, I can't cheat. There's another button, but that's up at the top of the stairs, so trying to see, just at least find out. Ah, there we go. So now I should be able to get up there. I'm glad I don't have to go all the way back. I mean, it makes sense that you have the ability to do so, but when you have to do a lot of backtracking in games, it's always a little frustrating. So it's nice to see that they thought about that and we're smart about it. So hop on here and return another piece of geometry. I wonder if all these shapes at the end are going to combine to form some interesting pattern or something. Great! Well, that was another set of levels. I think there's a few more, but we'll save those for another episode in the future. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy your day!